Congress has opposed 3 days assembly session. Congress feels that 3 days are not enough to address issues faced by Goans. GPCC spokesperson Advocate Rohit Bras Disa said 3 days assembly session will call for a constitution crisis. Here's more. After Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar recently resumed his office, it was decided to hold 3 days assembly session from 29 to 31st January. Disa alleged that Parrikar government is basically having a second assembly session of 3 days only for the purpose to comply with the mandate of Article 174 of the Constitution. This is the complete breach and mockery of the Constitution. He also claimed Chief Minister won't be able to introduce policies on formalin issue during 3 days assembly session. The formalin issue should be addressed by legislature, not by the judiciary.
That Article 174 of the Constitution only requires 2 sessions to be held in a year. And they're taking advantage of the lacuna in the Constitution, which does not specify the minimum number of days that the session should be held. Now, what we are finding today is the Manohar Parrikar government taking advantage of this lacuna in the Constitution, which does not specify a minimum number of days a session should be held, is basically having a second session only for the purpose of complying with the mandate of Article 174. There is no shortfall of issues, problems that the state is facing. There are 66 subjects in the state list, 47 subjects in the concurrent lists in which the State Assembly is competent to legislate. There are issues which require the urgent attention of the government, where Manohar Parrikar government had to introduce legislation for the purpose of solving. Now, when Manohar Parrikar was the opposition leader, he always demanded for a longer session of the assembly to discuss, debate and solve the issues of Goa and the Goan people. Now the same Manohar Parrikar, who is running this BJP-led government, is now convening a short session showing the least respect for the Constitution. This short session will not help to solve the problems faced by the state of Goa. The first problem that is gone totally unresolved, which Mr. Manohar Parrikar is trying to push under the carpet, is trying to brush under the carpet, is the formalin issue. The matters pertaining to adulteration of food by using formalin, which is a deadly poison, has continued to exist.
Meanwhile, GPCC President Girish Sodankar said, charge to select right candidate against Subhash Shirodkar in Shiroda constituency has been given to local Congress party workers. Shiroda Congress Block Committee will talk with people of Shiroda to select candidate.
तो कॅन्डिडेट आमची लीडर ठरवपाना. ह्या मतदारसंघाचो कॅन्डिडेट जो कोण आसतलो हे शिरोडेचे लोक ठरयतले आणि शिरोडेचो ब्लॉक ठरयतलो आणि तेन्ना तुम्ही जी नाव आम्ही मुखार काडटले तुमची भितर कोणाक पसंती तुम्ही चढ दितले तो पसंतीचोच कॅन्डिडेट तुमच्या मतदारसंघात जातलो. आम्ही खंयचोय कॅन्डिडेट हाडून तुमचेर लागचे ना. तुम्ही ठरयात की शिरोडे मतदारसंघाच्या लोकांक कोण चढ पसंती आसा, शिरोडेचो लोक कोणाक चढ पसंत करतले हाचेर विचार ब्लॉकान करचे. बाब सुनील सावकार तू ब्लॉकाचो कन्व्हेनर आसा. आम्ही 1-2 दिसांनी कमिटी डिक्लेअर करतले तातूंत तुका तू ब्लॉक प्रेसिडेंट म्हणून जातलो. पण तुम्ही जाय जाल्यार आयज तुम्ही ही मीटिंग जातकर एक चर्चा सुरू करात. ज्या चर्चेंतल्यान तुम्ही वेगळी नावां आसात ती पळयात.
Our reporter Krishna Naik in Ponda and video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji.